Welcome to Inside Town Finances. Inside Town Finances is a select board initiative designed to educate and inform the community about various topics related to municipal finance. Each volume of Inside Town Finances focuses on a specific topic. More detailed information about each topic can be found on the town website. This is Volume 8, Municipal Expenses. Municipal expenses represent about 25% of the town's total operating expenses. Altogether, approximately 80% of these expenses are salaries and wages. Municipal expenses are grouped into 5 different categories. Let's take a closer look at each. General government. General government represents 17% of total municipal expenses. It includes permitting and licensing activities, support staff, and departments responsible for the care and custody of town assets. Specific general government responsibilities include the assessor, Bear Cove Park, community planning, conservation, GAR Hall, human resources, information technology, land use and development, legal services, the Board of Selectmen's office, the town accountant, the town clerk, the treasurer-collector, elections, town hall, and town meeting. All this work is performed by 34 full-time and 14 part-time personnel. Public safety. Public safety represents 54% of total municipal expenses. It includes animal control, the building department, dispatch, fire and emergency management, the harbor master and shellfish constable, the police department, and public safety utilities. Fire and police provide 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week, 365-day-a-year protection of town citizens. The Fire and Emergency Management Department has 4 operational groups, each consisting of 13 firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics who respond to calls. In 2019, 4,600 calls. The police department has 53 full-time officers, including 5 school resource officers. In 2019, Hingham Police received over 29,000 calls for service. From July 2019 to June of 2020, these public safety departments generated $3 million in local receipt revenue from the town's ambulance service, harbor-related fees, and building permits. This additional revenue offset 22% of the total public safety budget for that year. Public Works. Excluding the sewer, which is funded through user rates, Public Works represents 18% of total municipal expenses. Departments include engineering, fleet maintenance, highway, the transfer station, and tree and park. Among the responsibilities of Public Works are the care of 140 miles of public roads, 60 miles of sidewalks, over 10,000 public shade trees, and the transfer station, which accommodates 7,000 vehicle trips per week. The public safety staff includes 51 full-time and 2 part-time personnel. Human Services. Human Services represents 8% of total municipal expenses. It includes the Department of Elder Services, the Health Department, Veterans Services, Health Imperatives, and the South Shore Women's Center. The Department of Elder Services operates the Senior Center, which is supported by 3 full-time and 4 part-time personnel, as well as numerous volunteers. In the year preceding the pandemic, Senior Center volunteers served a total of 8,732 hours, which is equivalent to nearly 5 full-time positions. During that same time, Veterans Services volunteers provided 531 hours of Valor Act support to the Veterans Services Department. Culture and Recreation. Culture and Recreation represents 3% of total municipal expenses. It includes the library, the Recreation Commission, the trustees of the bathing beach, the Historic Commission, and celebrations, for example, Memorial Day and Veterans Day. In the year preceding the pandemic, The Hingham Library accommodated 252,000 visits. The library is staffed by 12 full-time personnel and 23 part-time personnel. That's a closer look at municipal expense categories and all of the departments that provide services that help make our town such a wonderful place to live. This concludes Volume 8 of Inside Town Finances. Thanks for listening.